Menu. Ah, yachi. Amshi bari. Yan sir. Amshi.
We're a little late.
No problem.
Yeah.
1 month. There is another person.
Situation video situation.
Oh, yeah. It's this one.
This one.
Just one. No, just one video.
No problem. I think I want to start with start.
Okay.
So, follow to welcome again.
Yes.
Madam, yeah, he's Abba. He is also Abba means, as you mentioned, like he's a monk.
Okay.
So he's not a priest.
Okay.
A priest, as you can discuss, he can get married and he have a child like that. But he's a monk. He was actually in one monastery just in the north part of Ethiopia. What you call Debra Damo, just to Adwa. He served there also. So now they come here and they serving like duty. Duty. And not the duty, like head of the church also.
So was he part of the people that seen the vision or the vision of Tedros?
He,
Yeah.
yeah, we will discuss about
Okay.
it. Maybe about some ceremonies about churches ceremonies, what it looks like Ethiopian Orthodox Church and whatever it is. We will ask and finally we will ask him also about your work and what he think about the vision and other things.
Okay.
Let me check one priest also.
All right.
Yeah, በቃ እኛ ጀምረና አይ በቃ ኒስ ነው አይደለም በጣም ወረኛለች
He's videotaping too.
ነገር ነው ሙሰራ በቃ ነገርኛ ነው በጣም በሯን ዘጋርጋትና ውጭ ላይ ሁን። ይሄ ለኛ ማስታወሻ እኔ ነው እሱ ማስታወሻ You have interest to sit or you will stand? You have to sit.
Yeah, we take a seat.
So want some more seats?
ሲሳይ ወንበሩን አቅርብላችሁ።
እሺ ለነሱ እሺ
እዚህ ጋር እሱ ገብቷል ገና ነው።
ቆይቷል ቀርቷል Sunday they were here inside. He asked me they
ቪዲዮ ነው አንተ ሰው ይመጣ።
Oh, have we visited?
ሂድ እያሉ እኮ
እሺ እንትን ነው በመጽሐፍ ቅዱስ ነው ታሪክ በመጽሐፍ ቅዱስ የምትልልኝ ያው ይቅርታ አድርጉልንና ምን ጊዜም በቤተክርስቲያን ሕግና በቤተክርስቲያናችን ደንብ እንዲፈቅ ያው እናንተ የሌላ ሃይማኖት ተከታይ ብትሆኑ ባትሆኑ ያው በጸሎት ጀምረን ፕሮግራማችን የምንጀምረው እና
Okay, he said that I would like to say welcome to St. George Cathedral. I don't know whether you are a Christian or Orthodox or some religion things. In our culture, when we start something, we have to begin with praying. So if you are okay or volunteer, let's start our program by praying.
Sure.
Yes. Now, to the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Again, I would like to say that welcome to this historical and very religious church, and welcome. I am very happy to talk with you, and again, I would like to say also welcome to talk with us.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, can you start some things to ask you?
Well, we basically hear about the vision of Tedros III because we have witnesses that have testified to the return of Tedros III as we have linked it with Bible prophecy.
Before that, actually, let's talk about something history.
Okay.
And Ethiopian Orthodox churches have become more influence or existed in Ethiopia in the last few years. And there is a relationship between the Orthodox Church and the emperors before how the Orthodox guys and the last year. And yeah, what's the duty or what's the influence of church on the like everything to give maybe heritage, maybe giving some attention, some emperors like Selassie and Ethiopia.
Okay.
እኛም ደስ ብሎናል። ያው እዚህ ስለመጣና እሱም ደግሞ ፈቃደኛ ሆነው እዚህ ስለተቀመጡ እጅግ አድርገን እናመሰግናለን። ወደ ዋናዎቹ ነገር ከመግባት በፊት የኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ ተዋሕዶ ቤተክርስቲያን በኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ትንሽ ኤግዚስት ትንሽ ከአመጣጦቹ ከዛ ደግሞ ምናልባት የኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ ተዋሕዶ ቤተክርስቲያን ከሌሎች ንጉሶች ጋር ኤምፐረሮች ጋር የነበራት ግንኙነትስ ይመስላል? ምንድንስ ነው ለኢትዮጵያ ለዓለም ያበረከተችው?
የኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ ተዋሕዶ ቤተክርስቲያን
this one? No, I got these two.
Are they charged?
Okay. 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 When very a long time, almost before 3 years ago. Yeah, before 3,000 years ago, Christianity came and spread in Ethiopia. But before that, also the Ethiopians was worshiping to God based on the Old Testament. When you see many things on the Bible, the Ethiopians' names also written and everything. So Ethiopian Orthodox Church also try to contribute many things for the country or Ethiopia, like architectural, about painting, what we have seen the books, what they prepare also, and to keep many uh, architects and many things. So because of that, Ethiopian Orthodox Church have had power also to lead also some emperors and others እና ንጉሶቹ ላይክ ሚኒሊክ፣ ቴዎድሮስ፣ ኃይለ ሥላሴ ሌሎቹም ከኢትዮጵያ ጋር የነበራቸው ኦርቶዶክስ ጋር የነበራቸው ግንኙነት ምን ይመስል ነበር ነው?
እነዚህ ነገስታት በአሁን በእኛ በዚህ በሚታ ዓመት ውስጥ በዚህ እነዚህ ተጣጣቂ ይላሉ። እነዚህ አሁን እነሱ የነበሩትን ከነሱ በፊት የነበሩትን እነዚህ ለምሳሌ ንጉስ እና አብዱልአብ እና ላሊበላ እና መሐመድ ክርስቶስ እንደሚወስድ የቤተ ክህነት መንፈሳዊ ክህነት አላቸው። በቤተ መንግስት ደግሞ ንጉሳዊ ናቸው። ስልጣኑ የሚሰጣቸው በንጉሳዊ ንጉስናዊ ነው። በቤተ ክርስቲያን ነው ትምህርት የሚሰጣቸው። ንጉስነቱን በቤተ ክርስቲያን ነው የሚነግሱ። ሰማያዊ ስልጣን አላቸው፣ ምድራዊ ስልጣን አላቸው። ሰማያዊ ማለት አፈ ክህነት አላቸው ማለት ነው። አፈ ክህነት አላቸው። ንጉሳዊነቱ ደግሞ በምድር ሆነው በቤተ ክርስቲያን ነው የሚነግሱ። በቅባ ሜሮን በቅዱስ ቁርባን ይነግሳሉ። በህዝብ አማካኝነት በህዝብ ባለው ህዝብ ክርስቲያን ሹመት ይሾማሉ፣ ይነግሳሉ። ያን ህዝቡ የሚያነግሳቸው ህዝቡ ነው። ክርስቲያናዊ ይነግሳሉ።
For a long time, Ethiopia also led by some emperors like King Lalibela. Recently, before some 100 and some years ago, King Theodros, Menelik, Emperor Haile Selassie, and others. So they were very strong or participate on the church, and the church also involved, participated by advising the emperors. So they were great connection or relationship between states and religions. These emperors were not easily come into crown here. Before that, they chosen first by God, and next also by some like a priestess or the head of the church, and finally also by the public, by priestess also. So that was not easy to give the power for these emperors. So these emperors were not only the emperor; they lead and participate also the church, and they came every Sunday to the church. Not only here, but they left to Lalibela, Aksum, Gondar, and other places. Not only just to travel, but they have to take the Holy Communion. In Ethiopian churches, when someone took or gets Holy Communion, this is the last step of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. He became also close to the priests because of he gave great attention for the churches. So for more than 1,000 years, these emperors also gave great respect for the Ethiopian Orthodox churches. Maybe nowadays, if you have any question, you can ask. Maybe I think that before directly left to the main point, here are some descriptions about the Bible. Now, this crazy world, there are some wars, there are some famine and others things. So we have to discuss how it looks like and what you think about what's going on in the world. And finally, we address also there are many, I have seen here, there are some materials in Great Britain taken from Ethiopia, especially at the time of Theodore. He kidnapped and he took many things. We'll add also some things. And finally, we'll discuss this main point.
Okay. So I
Was
want
it
to ask
right?
you, like, how do the Orthodox Church feel about another emperor coming and proclaiming the throne?
The drone.
Yeah, about the Orthodox. Is the Orthodox open to another emperor rising up and proclaiming that seat? Basically, how does the Orthodox Church feel about the prophecy
The prophecy. Now or before?
now?
እሺ በአሁኑ ጊዜ የኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ the former prophecy.
Yeah, the former, no, the prophecy today for emperor to return to restore and unite Africa and Ethiopia.
Yeah,
and
before
bring
that, let me
Okay,
think.
okay, all
Yeah.
right, I got you.
ይኸውልህ አባ አሁን በዚህም እንደተጻፈው በመጽሐፍ ቅዱስ የተጠቀሱም አሉ እና ዓለም ከተፈጠረች ጀምሮ ብዙ መከራና መስቀልቅል በምድር ላይ የተፈጸመ ነው። በተለይ አሁን ላይ ዓለም በጣም ክሬዚ ሆኗል። ብዙ ችግር አለ፣ ላይ ጦርነት አለ፣ ረሃብ አለ፣ ድርቅ አለ እና እነዚህ ነገሮች በኦርቶዶክስ ዘንድ ያው ቅድም እንዳነሳናቸው በእኛም በሀገራችን በምን አይነት መልኩ ይታያሉ? ምን ኦርቶዶክስ በዚህ ላይ ምን ትላለች? በዓለም ላይ ባለው
ሁከት መከራ
ምንድን ነው ደግሞ የምትጠብቀው ነገር? ዋትስ ኤክስፔክት ያደርጋል?
አንድ ዓለም ያለ ህዝብ ጠቅላላ እግዚአብሔርን ያምናል ማለት አይደለም። አንድ ያለ ሁለተኛ ደግሞ ላለው ሁከት ሁሉ የኦርቶዶክስ ምንድነው ለዚህ ምን ምክር ትሰጣለች? ምን ትለግሳለች? ምን ሐሳብ ትሰጣለች ነው። እንግዲህ ኦርቶዶክስ ማለት እግዚአብሔር ማምለክ ማለት ነው። እግዚአብሔር ማምለክ እስከሆነ ድረስ የመጣውን መዓት የሚተረማመሰውን ሁሉ እግዚአብሔርን ትጠይቃለች በጸሎት ማለት አስተዋጽኦ ይሄ ነው። እግዚአብሔር መጠየቅና መጠየቅ በጸሎት ይቅር በለን ለሚያምንህም ለማያምንህም ለሚከተልህም ለማይከተልህም ምሕረትን መዓትህን ለውጠህ ምሕረትን አብዛልኝ ይቅር በለን ብላ ቤተክርስቲያናችን ለዓለም ሁሉ ትጸልያለች። ይህ ነው የኦርቶዶክስ ልመናዋና ምኞቷ ወደ ፈጣሪዋ መለመን ነው። እንዳልከው በመጽሐፍ ቅዱስ እንዲሆን እንግዲህ ያው ስለዚህ ወደ እግዚአብሔር ካለች ኢትዮጵያ ማለት ኦርቶዶክስ ማለት ነው። ጥንታዊ ታሪክ ያላት ቤተክርስቲያን ናት። ሀገርን ያቆየች ናት። እኛን ቅድም እንዳልኩ እንደዛን አንተ ተጨማምረህ።
እሺ ኦኬ when you think about the people or religions around the globe, we couldn't say like all peoples believe or have the same perception, or there are different religions. But as Ethiopian Orthodox Church, maybe you can read that on the Old Testament says King David says Ethiopia will stretch her hands to God or rise to God. That means still now we are rising. Ethiopia is rising the hand to God. That means directly not raising the hand. That means we are praying.
ያው እሱ እንዳለ ሆኖ ለዓለም የምታስተላልፈው በሚሆነውም በማይሆነውም በደንበርም እንዲያረካኝ እንተበለጥከኝ አንተ እንዲያረካኝ የሚለው ሁሉ ሰላም አድርጉላት ትጸልያለች፣ ትለምናለች። ለሰው ልጅ ሰላም ስጡላት ትለምናለች። የኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ ተዋሕዶ ቤተክርስቲያን ዓላማዋ ይሄ ነው።
The main core point of Orthodox is that praying a peace for all around the globe, whatever you believe like that, whereas you are Muslims or something. So we pray for everyone. Like nowadays also there is a war between US and Iran. Iran is a Muslim. አስወጣልኝ በእናትህ እዛ ውጭ በለውና በሩን ዘጋ አድርገው። Iran is a Muslim, but we are praying for peace. Yeah, as we try to mention, as you try to mention ያለም ሰው ውጩን በለው እንጂ ባይሉን እሳቸውንም ውጭ በላቸው sorry when the Bible says Ethiopia will stretch or raise her hands, not directly the hand, but that means Ethiopia every day, day and night for 365 days is still now praying to God, connection, make a connection to God, not only about Ethiopia, but around the globe. The world nowadays also fighting with very simple matters like this is a border belongs to me, that the border belongs to you, as he may trying to mention. The world wants some small reason to fight. This is not good. This is actually because of the devil and something. So the Ethiopian Orthodox Church also believing that the prophets will come and as we prophet says, there is someone and he will give, God will send someone as you as our points. God also send someone and to save the world at the end. So can we talk about some things, some materials in England taken from this King Theodore and some things, and finally directly to the core point also. If you have any question, you can ask also, please.
Well, I know we don't know all the things, but when I started the petition, when was it? I started a petition about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 6.
Yeah.
You know, for us to unite to get those things back. You know, to bring them back to Ethiopia. So I know all we know is about the crown, his garments. I know Tedros' garments, his bloody garments. You know, they was taken. But if y'all can enlighten us about all the things that was taken, we'd love to hear that.
From Great Britain?
Yeah, for the things that was taken in Magdala. Because we also talked about writings. They took certain manuscripts from the siege of Magdala. You know, I don't know, y'all have any questions about stuff that was taken?
Well, you know, the siege of Magdala, a lot of in the book that was written, a lot of gold, a lot of artifacts was taken, and they're still in the museums around Great Britain and around the world. So again, that's why Laju created a petition to bring awareness so we can restore, these things and bring it back to Ethiopia. But again, I look at King Tedros III was risen the last days that was going to start restoring this. The firstborn, like I was reading in the scriptures. We had to wait for the firstborn to raise up to start this. This is why we're here.
ያው የተለያዩ አሁን እንግዲህ ከኢትዮጵያ ተወስደው ወደ እንግሊዝ ሀገር የነበሩ የቴዎድሮስ አንዳንድ መጽሐፎች፣ ንብረቶች ምናምን አንዳንዶቹ እየተመለሱ ነው። በዚህ ላይ እና ወደ ሙዚየም ይገባሉ፣ እዛው ሊሆን ይችላል። ምን አይነት ሀሳብ አላቸው? እርስዎ ብቻ ሳይሆን የኢትዮጵያ ኦርቶዶክስ ተዋሕዶ በዚህ ላይ ምን አይነት ሀሳብ አላት?
የተሰረቀ ወርቅ በሰው እጅ አያምርም በል የተሰረቀ ወርቅ ሰርቀህ እጅ ጋር ብታደርገው ያምርሃል። የስርቆት ነው። የምታደርገውና ሰርቀህ የምታደርገው አንድ ነው። ሁልጊዜ እጅ ጋር የታሰረውን ወርቅ ሰርቀህ የስርቆት መሆኑን ታያለህ። ምንጊዜም የሰው ታሪክ በሰው ሀገር ላይ ሙዚየም ላይ ቁጭ ብሎ ሊያስደስት አይችልም። የታሪክ ተወቃሽ ይሆናል። በሰዓቱ ያው እንግዲህ እግዚአብሔርን የሚያምንና እግዚአብሔርን የሚከተል ፈተና አለ። ምንጊዜም ፈተና አለ። በፈተና ሰዓት እንግዲህ በወቅቱ አፄ ቴዎድሮስም ሆነ በአፄ ዮሐንስም ሆነ ያው የውጭ ወራሪ አካል ይመጣና ያው ጥቃት ይፈጽማል። ጥቃቱ ደግሞ አንድ ጥንታዊ መሆኗን የቤተክርስቲያኗን ታሪክ ማውደም፣ መውሰድ፣ የተለያዩ ድርጊቶችን አድርጎ መሄድ ነውና ያ ተገቢ ያልሆነ ተገቢ አይደለም። ተመልሶ ወደ ንብረቱ ወደ ባለቤቱ ሊመለስ ይገባል። ታሪክ የሆነ ታሪክ በታሪኩ ቦታ ሲነገርለት ነው የሚያምነው። ለምሳሌ የአክሱም ሐውልት ወደ ጣሊያን ሀገር ለብዙ ዘመናት ከጊዜ በኋላ ግን በአደባባይ ግን ነቀፌታና የሌሎች ዓለማዊ ጎብኚዎች ሲጎበኙት ያው የኢትዮጵያ መሆኑን ስለሚያውቁ ነፍቀው አንበው አይተው ፎቶ ተነስተው ፎቶ አንስተውበት አድንቀው ይሄዳሉ። ግን የሰው ንብረት መሆኑን ደግሞ በአንድ ወገን ይነቅፋሉ። ስለዚህ ከኢትዮጵያ የወጡ ብራና መጻሕፍት ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ፣ መስቀሎች ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ። መዳቦት ሊሆኑ ይችላሉ። ቅርጻ ጠቅላላ የተባሉት
የአፄ ቴዎድሮስ በተለይ የአፄ ቴዎድሮስ ደግሞ ንብረት የሆኑ ነገሮች
የአፄ ቴዎድሮስ ንብረት የሆኑ ግዴታ በሀገሩ ላይ ነው የሚያምሩት እና ቢመለሱ ነው የሚሆነው። የሚያምረውም ሲመለሱ ነው የሚያምረው። ኢትዮጵያ የምትለምነው ንብረቷ እንዲመለስ ነው።
yes, we know that before some 100 years ago, the British came and tried to invade or tried to take the power, and they killed Theodore, and they took some materials about him, and they kept in their museum nowadays. As you know, we are like struggling to back our properties. For example, if you stole someone or like gold or like something from someone, your mind also couldn't be like happy because this is your property. Your mind knows that you stole from someone, even if someone doesn't know or passed away. So such kind of materials are meaningless for Great Britain. All over the globe, many people know that when you look at material belongs to Theodorus, belongs to the Ethiopians material, they know simply they can identify this is such kind of things belongs to Ethiopians. So we are trying to back some materials to King Theodorus, and the government, the Orthodox are pushing the government to put some museums in maybe in Gondar or in the place where this King Theodorus martyr. So we have to put such kind of things. Might be we'll directly go to the core point that this King Theodorus back, but he tried to say something when someone came to the power at the end, he will use or take his own property.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
well, I want to know, like, when they brought the hair back to Ethiopia, where did they place the hair? Is that in Gondar or is that in Addis?
አባ ይሄ የአፄ ቴዎድሮስ ጸጉር ከተመለሰ እዚህ ነው ያለው ወይስ ወደ ጎንደር ተመልሷል? ብዙ መረጃ የለ። አዲስ አበባ I think they kept in the federal state here in Addis Ababa.
Federal?
Yes.
Okay.
Not in Gondar. Maybe if there is something to build as a museum, every tank must be taken. Some crosses, some materials used by King Theodorus, and before they back to Gondar and they kept there. But the main hair is kept here in Addis Ababa.
I just wanted to show you. This is the petition I started.
Yeah,
That's the petition.
The return of Ethiopian treasures taken on April from the Emperor Theodorus. Okay, already it's back.
Yeah, it's a petition.
Yes, it's good. ይሄ የሚያሳየው የአፄ ቴዎድሮስ ንብረት ከእንግሊዝ ሀገር ተመለሰ። Nowadays we don't know exactly. Is there anything kept in Great Britain nowadays, or all his materials back to Ethiopia? There are in the museum. Yeah. So he announced that also we will try to back. Easily they have to back also our property because this is so easily they have to back also our properties. Yes, sir.
Is there inventory of anything that Great Britain gave you? All the things that Great Britain gave you back, you have an inventory of those things that were given back to you?
Yes, they make inventory. There are some ministers also make as a committee. Actually, that's not easy. Simply you take some material from Great Britain. There are some delegation from here go to Great Britain. Ethiopian embassy in Great Britain also involved in many things. So there are some committees. They talk and sign some things, the list, the inventory, and they directly give to not for the Prime Minister. Actually, there is another committee also like Tourism Minister. Some heritage protection also they gave to them, and they announce also such kind of things are already back to Ethiopia, and they put some inventory also. Actually, don't take easily. This is very great or important issue for Ethiopians also, because not that related to that everybody believes that King Toro was back or risen, but as Ethiopian history, Ethiopian heritage, the peoples are announced strongly announces what's going on. Also, even some committees are also asking you, we have to stand to back such kind of things. Nowadays, as I tried to mention, because of this globalization, the government of Great Britain also become okay to do some things together. Even I don't know whether it has to be true. They are saying step by step we will give everything to them. Before that, they asked us or Ethiopians, and shall we do some big museum in Great Britain? And this is belongs to Ethiopians museum, and puts this King Soros material in Great Britain, and it's more better to show you for all over the globe peoples or visitors. But we says no, we have to keep here. We have to think about that. We have to build another building for museum, especially for this King Soros museum. ችግር የለም።
ነገስታቱና የነገስታቱ አፄ ቴዎድሮስ ስነ ስላሴ ያወጡ
ስለ እቃው ነው፣ ስለ ቴዎድሮስ እቃዎች እና ስለ ቅርሳችን ምናምን ነው መዋሃዱ። እነሱም ያውቃሉ፣ ያው በእምነት አማኝ ስለሆኑ ያው maybe if there is some confusion, he tried to announce that as I mentioned, the emperors or kings are very close. And if you say why, yeah, traditionally we talk some steps. The Jewish and the Christianity become very close with Ethiopian Orthodox churches. Until end of Emperor Haile Selassie 1974, all of them, we believe that all of them are like descendant of King David or King Solomon. Maybe I will show you on the some signs about Emperor Haile Selassie. There are some Star of David here, because he believes that we are descendant of, well, their blood relationship with King Solomon and King David.
Okay, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
During the time of the siege, we know it was a time of trouble, so some people left Ethiopia and some people was taken. So with the artifacts and manuscripts coming back to Ethiopia, is there also a call for the scattered Ethiopians to come back?
አንዳንድ ሰዎች ወደ ከኢትዮጵያ ይወጣሉ። አንዳንድ ሰዎች ደግሞ ከኢትዮጵያውያን ራሱ ውጭ ሀገር ነበሩ፣ ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ባክ ያረጋሉ። እና ይሄ እንዴት ይታያል? በድሮ ነው። You mean that nowadays some Ethiopians are left the country?
Like during the time of siege in Magara, some people
migrant
left. Yeah.
Yes. Some people.
Those who settled across the country.
Yes.
Are those being called back as well to Ethiopia?
Finally?
Yeah.
Yes. አንዳንዶች ወደዛ ምናምን ይሄዳሉ እና በስተመጨረሻ ግን ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ይመለሳሉ ወይ ብላችሁ ታስባላችሁ? ወደ መጨረሻ ላይ አሁን በመላው ቦታ እየተበታተነ ነው ኢትዮጵያውያን
ከጊዜ በኋላ ወደ ኢትዮጵያ መመለስ ይሆናል ወይ ነው
አይደል? ምን ታስባላችሁ?
ትክክል ነው። ሀገሩ ማንም ቢሆን ሀገሩን የኛ ሀገር መልካም ሀገር ናት። ያው መልካም ሀገር ላይ ደግሞ ፈተና ይጠፋል። ፈተና ምክንያት በስራም ሆነ በተለያየ ምክንያት በመላው ዓለም የኢትዮጵያ ተወላጆች አሉ። መጨረሻቸው ግን ስጋቸው እዛ ይሆን እንጂ ነፍሳቸው እዛ ይሆን ስጋቸው እዛ ይሆን ተነሳቸው እዚህ ነው ያለው ሁሉ ወደ ሀገሩ መምጣት ነው የሚፈልገው። እንደኔ አስተያየትና እንደኔ ሀሳብ።
Okay. You are right. Some Ethiopians are leaving the country nowadays because of many things, like maybe poverty, maybe some things, different things. Ethiopia is holy place. When you live in the holy place, when you live in some good situation, many times like you'll be tested by some things. Because of that, the Ethiopians are following to different things.
ኢትዮጵያ የሚወጡ አብዛኛው ፖለቲካ ሊወጡ ይችላሉ፣ በጦርነት ሊወጡ ይችላሉ፣ በሕክምና ሊወጡ ይችላሉ። በስራ ሊወጡ ይችላሉ። በእነዚህ ምክንያት ልኑር በውጭ ሀገር ብሎ ሊወጣ የሚችል የለም። በእነዚህ ምክንያት ግን ያው ሊወጣ ይችላል። በጦርነት በፖለቲካ ሰላም በማጣት በዚህ ምክንያት ሀገሩን ለቆ ይችላል። ለስራም ሰርቶ ለመለወጥ ብሎ ሊሄድ ይችላል። ስለዚህ በዚህ ሄደ ህዝብ በዚህ ሄደ ሰው ሀሳቡ ምን ላይ ነው? ሀገሩ ላይ መኖር ነው የሚፈልገው።
The reasons are different and some many different because of like work, medicine, war, politics, something many Ethiopians are lefting, but their body is in US, maybe in Great Britain, in Beirut or Lebanon or Dubai, but their spirit is in Ethiopia, because Ethiopia is holy land. You can go everywhere. It's not like joke. It's not like something. It's not like ego. Ethiopia is holy land. You can check every place, the air, the people, everything. Even you can live taking some food daily. So because of that, they are working there. They are making medicine. They are settling there, but their spirit is here in Ethiopia. Some of them are nowadays back to Ethiopia from UK, from US, from different things. They give their passport and they try to live here. At the end, everything will be okay in Ethiopia, especially, and they will back, and all will live together here in Ethiopia. Not only Ethiopians, the others will come also settle here. You believe or not? He says everything will be okay. Not only here in Addis Ababa, in maybe in some countries in Lalibela, Gondar, Aksum, Tigray, Oromia, like that, where you can settle freely and safely. Yes.
So if we had a group of African Americans and brothers from Great Britain, people from Jamaica, want to help Ethiopia establish peace, establish unity, what kind of support can we get from the church or people like y'all to get this job complete? Like what would be the best step for us to take as people not living in Ethiopia but outside of Ethiopia, looking to return and looking to help rebuild Africa and Ethiopia to bring world peace?
Yeah, እንትን ነው የአፍሪካና የጃማይካ ጥቁር አሜሪካን ማህበር አለ በዓለም ላይ ከግሬት ብሪቴንም የወጡ እና ይሄ ማህበር ብዙ ጊዜ ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ብዙ ነገሮችን ይልካል። መላክ ሳይሆን ለሰላም ብዙ ጥረት እያደረገ ይገኛል። እሺ እናንተ እዚህ ያላችሁም የኦርቶዶክስም ሆነ በውጭ ያሉትም ለሰላም ወይ ለሆነ ነገር ምንድነው እያደረጋችሁት ያላችሁት?
እኛ እያደረግን ያለ አሁን ምክድም ደግም የመናገር የሆነ ልጆች ይሆናል እንጂ አሁን እነሱ ያው የጃፓን ምንድን ነው
የአሜሪካ ጃማይካ ግሬት ብሪቴን
ሆነው ተሰባስበው ለሰላም የሚመጣበት ምክንያት ምን እናድርግ ብለው ውይይት ወይም እቅድ ላይ ነው ያሉት እነሱ እንበላቸው። አሁን የኢትዮጵያ ደግሞ ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ያለው ደግሞ እኛ ደግሞ ያለን አሁን ስለ ሰላሙ ስላለው ነገር በሚለው ጸሎት ነው የምንጸልይ። ወደ እግዚአብሔር እየጮህን ነው ያለው ሰላም አድርግልን፣ ጦርነት የተለያየ ነገር የሚከሰተው ክፉ ነገር አርቅልን ብለን በጸሎት ከእግዚአብሔር እየጠበቅን ነው ያለው። ሌላ ምንም አቅም የለን። አቅም ሰጪ እግዚአብሔር ፈጣሪ ነውና እኛ ጩኸታችን ፈጣሪና ፈጣሪ ብቻ እየጠበቅን ነው ያለው።
I really appreciate you that you are trying to make peace here in Ethiopia, from the community from Jamaica, America, Black Americans, and maybe Great Britain. Like when you ask as Ethiopian Orthodox or like as Ethiopian, where we are trying to give some advice maybe for the government, not only here in Ethiopia, in US and other some parties are trying to give great attention for peace. But you know the problem is that this is totally based on like politics. So Ethiopians or some Africans leaders are not ready to attend or hear us. Even before some years ago, there were some wars here in Ethiopia also, but African Union and others try to make solution. Even now, there is no more safety or guarantee of the war between Ethiopia and Eritrea. But as a religion person, as like Orthodox, we have only a power just praying. We don't have some knowledge about politics or something. So we don't have, the churches have not guns. So the main power or tool is that this praying day and night. So we have to we must be strong when praying wherever you are in US. Everybody must pray for all over the globe. But as a priest or as a monk, this is the only power just to give a peace. We don't have another power to do something.
Will it be okay for
Yes.
that group of people to step in for the Orthodox Church to be that political voice?
Political voice?
Yeah.
Of course. Me also give, can you see?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is before some 10 days ago. ምንድን ነው ኢሌክሽን ላይ ምርጫ ላይ ኦርቶዶክሶች ፓርቲሲፔት ያደርጋሉ ወይ ነው?
ኦርቶዶክስ ከምርጫ በፊት ይላል ሃይማኖትን ደረጃ ብለው ያው ይሆነኛል፣ ብቁ ነው፣ ያስተዳድረኛል፣ ሀገር ይመራል፣ ከሌሎች ከዓለማት መንግስታት ጋር ይግባባል፣ ሀገርን ያሳድጋል፣ ይለውጣል፣ ህዝብን ይጠብቃል፣ አምንበታለሁ ነው ብሎ የመምረጥ መንፈሳዊ ነው፣ ስጋዊ ነው።
This election is, I think, both spiritual and political also. So the Orthodox churches have to elect who will be the next leader and who have the country equally, especially without any discrimination like Christian with Muslims, some ethnics with some ethnic group. So we Orthodox have to think about what's before we're going to elect. Is that good for church, especially to keep the church?
Now, because is that the prime minister that they trying to elect? Yeah, Abiy. I know he once said that he was looking to restore the throne. He was looking to restore the monarch. The prime minister that y'all have now, he actually said that out his mouth he was looking to restore the monarch. Did y'all
No.
you ever heard that?
No, we didn't think so. ፕራይም ሚኒስትሩ ከዚህ በፊት ብለው ነበሩ፣ ያው ንጉስ እንደሆኑ እና ንጉስ ነኝ ምናምን ብለው አልነበረ በፊት ላይ ራሱ? እና ይሄን ንግስና ሞናርኩን የሚመልሱ ይመስላችኋል ወይ?
ንጉስ ነኝ ብለው ተናግረዋል አይደል?
አዎ፣ ሰባተኛው ንጉስ ብለዋል ነው። He announced that I am the seventh, yeah, I am the seventh king. He announced that.
ንጉስ መሆን እኮ መንፈሳዊ ህይወት ያስፈልጋል።
Sorry, you ask me that this prime minister, can he back the crown?
Well, he's not backing it. He said he wanted to restore it. He said himself.
Yes,
he wanted to restore the
monarchy. Yes, I told you.
monarch.
እኔ እነሱ ያውቃሉ። He announced that እኔ ንጉስ ነኝ ብሎ አናውንስ አድርጓል። ያው በምክር ቤት በምን ሰባተኛው ንጉስ ነኝ ብሎ አልነበረ እንዴ? አያስታውሱ? እናቴ ነግራኛለች። ሰባተኛ
አንድ በግሉ ሰው እኮ አሁን 10 ሆነን እንትን ነን ናቸው እነሱ 5 ናቸው። አንተ 7 ሰባታችን ሁሉ እያንዳንዱ ሰባታችን የምንነጋገረው ንግግር ሁሉ ልንደማመጥ እንችላለን፣ ልንባባ እንችላለን። ግን ሰባት ሁሉ የተናገርነው አንድ እውነት ነው የሚል የሁሉም አንድ እውነት ሊሆን አይችልም። ሁሉ አይደል? አሁን የተናገርኩት የተናገረው ገንቢ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ አንተ የተናገረው ገንቢ ሊሆን ይችላል፣ የኔ ደግሞ የማይሆን ሊሆን ይችላል። ሰው በግሉ የተናገረው ነው
እንጂ ያ ይመስሎታል። ግን እርሶ ግን አይመስሎት፣ እርሶ ግን አይመስሎት፣ እርሶ ሊሆንም አይችልም። እና ምን ይቀጥሉ።
ነው።
እሺ ይቀጥሉ። ችግር
ይበቃዋል። ስለዚህ አንድ በግል
ቅዠት ነው
የምትናገረው ነገር
እሺ
በቃ ምኞት ሊሆን ይችላል። አሁን እኮ ንጉስ ነው ያልሆነው እንጂ እኮ ያው ንጉስ በተቀመጡት ላይ ተቀምጧል። የሰማኝ ነው። ንጉስ ነው። ንጉስ የሚለውን ንጉሳዊነትን ነው ግን ያልተሰጠው እንጂ እኮ ንጉሶች ሲያስተዳድሩ የነበረውን አገር ተረክቦ እኮ እያስተዳደረ ነው ያለው።
እሺ
ንጉስ ባንለውም ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር ብለን ዘመን ባመጣው ቋንቋ እየተናገርን ነው።
he can say anything as he like. His perception, his perception, he can say everything. And also already he took the power. The power. So he is doing what some emperors were doing.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, to be a king or emperor, that's not easy, as we discussed. You have to be elected or chosen first by God. And then you have to be spiritual. You have to be kind. After God, some pope must be selected. After that, also some priests and publics must believe that you are going to be a king. Again, it's not easy to be a king in Ethiopia because all of them, as we can see, they have some blood relationship from King David or King Solomon. That means just directly from Jesus Christ. Yeah. So the problem is that also he took the power, not the name, but he's not doing what all emperors were doing. They were very kind, they were very strong, they were very holy, they were very, what I say, they were very graceful, they were very knowledgeable, and they had a power and a grace to connect with other leaders. So he's just joking, and we believe that he's not going to be a king. If you ask, we believe that maybe someone will be a king, maybe family of Emperor Haile Selassie and others, because of many things. Like they had blood relationships, they had also blessed, they had also very kind, and they have power also. So this just joking.
I think, but that goes to what you said. Like this election is spiritual and political. You know, for him to mention that goes to show you, you know, the spirit is intervening to bring this message. You know, and but clarity need to be brought. You know, like you said, if you just have somebody just talking, you know, it's not solidified with someone just talking and joking. But that goes to show you how this is a spiritual and political move going on.
ያው ጆክ ቢሆንም እሱ እንግዲህ አሁን በዚህ በምርጫው ላይም ክርስቲያኖችም ስለመረጡት ያንን እንደ እንትን ሊጠቀምበት ይችላል ነው የሚሉት። በምርጫው ያው ቀልድ ቢሆንም በምርጫው ላይ የኦርቶዶክሶችም ያው ፓርቲሲፔት ስላደረጉለት እንደ መንፈሳዊ እንትን ሊቆጥረው ይችላል ነው የሚሉት።
አንድ አሁን እንግዲህ ንጉሳዊነትን ከኃይለ ሥላሴ ነው የቆመው። ከዛ በኋላ ያለው ግን እንግዲህ ያው በጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር በፕሬዝዳንት ነው እንግዲህ አገሪቱ ትመራ ያለችው። ንጉሶች ሲያካሂዱ የነበረ ስርዓትና ህግ ግን አልተለቀቀም። ያው ሰው መመሪያ ተሰጥቶታል። መመሪያውን ማድረግ የሱ ስራ ነው፣ አለማድረግ ደግሞ የዛ ስራ ነው። ለያቸዋል አካል ወንበሩ ላይ የተቀመጠው አትስረቅ ይላል መጽሐፍ ቅዱስ አይደል? ሰርቄ ከተገኘው ግን ህግ ጣሰው ገደል። ስለዚህ የተቀመጠው አካል ደግሞ የነበረውን ህግ በነበረው ስርዓትና ህግ ማካሄድ ግዴታ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ከዛ ዘልቆ ከተገኘ ግን ምን ትለዋለህ?
Oh, yeah, okay. Already we stopped this royal family or the kings. We stopped after Emperor Haile Selassie. But nowadays also, I think he tried to cheat maybe the people that I am a king, because he knows that most of the people in Ethiopia are Orthodox Christian, and he can use his mind to cheat and to motivate some people. Yeah, if he is a king, he expects that the peoples maybe give some votes or some supporting. No, this is not good for him also. But the main problem is not the matter of king or something. He had a power, so he have to he has to do some good things. Before some emperors announced that don't lie, don't take some things, don't do some things. But nowadays, if the government says don't do something, if he himself did bad things, is very amazing for all of us. So it's not a matter of getting a king. He must do good things for all the church and all for the public.
Understood.
According to the paper, if you read the declaration, Hebrews 5:1. So, do y'all believe that the high priest is going to be selected by God, right? And basically, all the other priests would learn from that priest, or basically be anointed by that priest, right?
Yes.
So, who would be the high priest in today's time to you?
Like a protocol through this protocol, or just thinking he's a nice priest for us.
I mean,
We have a patriarch, head of the church around the globe. He lead all the churches in Ethiopia or in US and everything. But for each church, we have like head of the church, maybe more than him. He gave also some orders for all of the priests here, all the people that are living here in this compound.
So where does he get his orders from?
The priest, head of the church.
Yeah, well, I guess it would be my cousin. He's a monk, right?
Yes.
He's a monk. So the priest, who would the priest get their orders from that you're speaking of? Like the high priest, because you said that he would make sure that all of Ethiopia would follow the Orthodox ways. So where would that person get that from? Is that coming from God, or is that coming from another person?
Yeah, there will be some election. We make some election after this head of the church. The head of the church means the all Ethiopian Orthodox Church or here in this church. Head of the
Because the high priest would be a high priest over all, right?
yes, the all Ethiopian Orthodox Church.
That's right.
He's a patriarch.
That's
We
right.
call him like a pope.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have like a culture to choose him,
Oh, so it's an election.
like election. But before, originally we brought such kind of culture from Egypt. Nowadays, Egypt become Coptic Orthodox. Before that, we Ethiopians and Egypt Orthodox were very close for more than 1,000 years. Even also, let me add some things. We brought some head of the church or of this priest from Egypt. But at the time of Haile Selassie, we try to say, no, we have to choose our priests like this. Bishop Abuna Petros, he was killed by the Italians. But until recent days, actually, some priests will see by dream which will be the next high priest, like as the church, as you mentioned inside, who will where we construct the church like that. So priests are now this one. So many priests collect. They will discuss about something about leading the Orthodox. In Egypt, they will throw one like a duck, white duck. This duck also makes some round, and finally she put in one of you, and you will be a bishop. In Ethiopia also, such kind of trend were until recently. So until he died, like Pope in Catholic, until he died, we will not going to choose another for him. So after he died also, we'll do something the same. Nowadays, because of some election, because that globalization is pushing the church also. So actually, the same things also going like previous. Many monks from different monasteries come and attend, and they will not choosing. They will give some voice. This one is good. This one is good. This one is good. Some apostles and others before how they choose to lead their someone. Here also will make some meeting. We believe that also God will choose also or someone through this white dog.
So one more.
Yes.
So Tewodros the third, right?
Yeah.
You're saying that the monks have visions or dreams that he's coming back, right?
Yeah.
Right. So this is not an election. This is something that they've been given a vision of, right?
Yes.
So once he comes back, right, will he be considered the high priest?
He will be the high priest. Theoros.
Okay.
Yeah. You mean that he believes that or he thinks Theoros also become high priest
Yeah.
or leader?
Tewodros the
ቴዎር
third.
ኦኬ እንትን ነው ቴዎድሮስ ሶስተኛ የሚባል በእርግጥ በልጅነታችን ጀምሮ ምን ሰማው አለ ቴዎድሮስ ይመጣል እንደዚህ ይነግሳል እንደዚህ ምናምን የሚባል ነገሮች አሉ እና ቴዎድሮስ አሁን እነሱም ይመጣል የሚል ነው ፐርሰፕሽን ያላቸው እና ምን
ቴዎድሮስ የሚለውን ስም ማለት ይሄኛው አሁን ያለፈው ሳይሆን ቴዎድሮስ የሚል ይመጣል የሚል ንጉስ ማለት ነው አይደል?
አዎ
እንግዲህ ቴዎድሮስ ይመጣል የሚል መጽሐፍ አዘላውያን አንድ ታስፈልጋል። ያው ሰዎች እንደ ትንቢት የሚተነብዩበት ጻድቅ የሆነ ንጉስ ይመጣል በዛን ሰዓት ይህ ይደረጋል የሚለው ነገር ነው። እንግዲህ አባቶቻችን መጽሐፍ እንድንመለከት ቴዎድሮስ ይመጣል የሚል ነገር አይደለም። ስለ ምጽአተ ክርስቶስ ይናገራል። በዛን ሰዓት በስሜ የሚነሱ ሐሳውያን ነቢያቶች ይነሳሉ ይላል። ከዛ እነዚህ ሁሉ አልፎ ደግሞ እግዚአብሔር ለፍርድ የሚመጣበት ጊዜ አለ።
ከዛ በፊት ግን ከዛ በፊት ዓለምን የመጨረሻው ምጽአት ከመምጣቱ በፊት ዓለምን ኢትዮጵያን አንድ አድርጎ ይገዛና አፍሪካ ምዛ ዓለምን በሙሉ ይነግሳል የሚባል አዎ ያው እነሱም እንደዛ እኮ ይታያቸዋል። ያ ግን ከኢትዮጵያ ነው የሚመጣው ነው የሚሉት የሚነሳው ከኢትዮጵያ ነው። ቴዎድሮስ ነው እንመንበት።
አሁን ሊቃውንት አባቶቻችን ይህን አያስተምሩንም። ያው ግን እንደዚሁ እንደናንተ እንደምታሩት እኛም እንሰማለን። ትልቁ ነገር ፈተና አልፎ ደግ ዘመን እንደሚመጣ ምኞት አለ። ሐሳብ ማለት እምነት ማለት ፀሐይ ሆኖብሻል ወደ
you okay? He announced that there is some sunshine. Okay. You know, actually we discuss more what some people's thinking or thought about this King Torah. Yes, we believe that everything will be okay around the globe. And I believe that also someone will come and he'll lead Ethiopia and Africa, maybe all over the globe. Even in some legend, like what I will add more. Let me finish. And so people are believing. When I was a kid, also I grew up by hearing such kind of things. So definitely, I believe that everything will be okay. But I don't know when. And someone will also rise, maybe not the past Theodros, another Theodros. Yeah. You also says another Theodros. Another Theodros will rise and he will give everything for globe. But as you ask, you know, until now or until end of Emperor Haile Selassie, emperors and like churches had great relationship or connections. But they are not the same. When you go to Great Britain or maybe some places, the emperor can lead also the church. Here not. The emperor leads the country, but the church lead by a bishop like that. So, but I don't believe that this he will be the leader. He will be a king, but he will not like a priest, because to be a priest you have to learn some things in Ethiopia. You have to do something like that, like that. Maybe you believe that when he come, he already finished everything. He teach or he think good things like that from God. But no, I don't think so. He will not be a priest.
Not be a priest. Okay. So if Tedros was to show up, how would people recognize him? Or is there a vision for when people see him, how would they recognize him? Has anybody told that part of the vision, or is he gonna be like Jesus, like a thief in the night?
I will give you my answer.
Okay.
ልክ ነው። ኢትዮጵያውያንም በመላው ዓለምም በእኛም በኩል ቴዎድሮስ ይመጣል የሚል ነገር ዝም ብለን እንትን እንላለን። ግን እርሶ እንኳን ላያውቁ ይችላሉ። እኔም የመሰለኝ እንትን እላቸዋለሁ። ምን ሊመስል ይችላል? ቴዎድሮስ አሁን ለምሳሌ ከመጣ እንኳን እንገት እንደ ኢየሱስን ጂሰስን ይመስላል ሉክስ ላይክስ ኦር ዝም ብሎ ጊዮርጊስን ይመስላል። ምን ሊመስል ይችላል? ሪኮግናይዝ ነው። አይ ዝም ብሎ
እንግዲህ በረቂቅ አይደለም የሚመጣው። አሁን ይመጣል የሚሉት ነው ከተገኘ ረቂቅ ሳይሆን ንጉሳዊ ሆኖ ነው አይደል የሚመጣው?
ኤግዚስት ያደርጋል።
ንጉሳዊ ሆኖ ግዙፍ ሆኖ እንደኛ ግዙፍ ሆኖ ነው የሚመጣው። ግዙፍ ሆኖ ግን መንፈስ ቅዱስ የረበበው መንፈስ ቅዱስ ያደረበት ሁሉ የተናገረው ተግባር ላይ የሚውልለት ዘመኑ እሱን የዋጀው ዘመን ነው የሚሆነው። አየሩም ነፋሱም ሁሉም ለሱ ተገዥ ነው የሚሆነው። ለምን? ፈጣሪ ያመጣው ነው። ስውር የነበረ የመጣ ነውና ደግ ንጉስ ነው። ደግ ህዝብ ነው ያለ። እኔና እናንተ እንደርሳለን ማለት ግን አይመስልኝም እንደው ሆኖ ከተገኘ።
Okay, you know he will come like his human body like us, but he might be like strong as you think. Fat one, yeah, he come like us people, but the main point is that everything will be okay for him because he talk when he come he talk absolutely like grace from God. So all the winds, all maybe other things also lead by him. Yes, he likes human being, but he totally given. God will give for him everything, not only human being. All peoples become okay to him. Every word he says will be acceptable around the globe. That will be because he comes from God. Yeah, he has a grace, but he's a human being. Let me add my point.
Okay.
Of course, he tried to mention it. This is not mine actually. When I was a kid or a deacon, when I travel every church in some monasteries like that, I told him, King Theodore will come. King Theodore will come. Theodore will give a peace for us, like that. And I follow them and try to ask someone, what's this talking about Theodore? Who is Theodore? He will come.
ቴዎድሮስ የሚባል ስም ይዞ የሚመጣ አይደለም። ቴዎድሮስ ማለት ይሄ ሁሉ ጊዜ አልፎ ደግዝ ንጉስ እግዚአብሔር ይፈጥራል። ሌላ ባቆራጩ ነገር አሁን ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትሩ ያስቀመጠው እግዚአብሔር ነው አይደል? ለመጎም ሆነ ለመጥፎም አስቀምጦታል። በቃ አለቀ። ለማያትም ሆነ አስቀምጦታል። አልፈዋል እኮ ነገስታት ከፊታችን እኮ እኛ እኮ አልፈዋል። በእስራኤል ብንሄድ ቴዎድሮስን አስነስቶ በቃ ብዙ ተፈጥሮ ብዙ ኦርቶዶክስ ተከታይ የሆኑትን አሳዶ 14 ህፃናትን አስገድሎ አረመኔ ንጉስ ነው። እግዚአብሔር ደግሞ አነሳው። እግዚአብሔር ኔራ ቄሳርን ብንመለከተው ክርስቲያኖች እያፋጀነ መጨረሻ ከተማ ላይ ወጥቶ በተወለደበት ከተማ አብዶ ነው የሞተው አይደለም። ከዛም ደግሞ ደጋጎችን ስናያቸው ደግሞ እነ ላሊበላ እነ አክሱም ደጋጎች ንጉሳዊ ስናያቸው ደግሞ አሁን የሚመጣው ንጉስ ቴዎድሮስ ይሁን ቴዎድሮስ ማለት ሲጀመር ጻድቅ ነው። ጻድቅ አሁን የሚመጣው ሳይሆን በቅዱሳን መጽሐፍ ተዘግቦ የተቀመጠ የቅዱሳን ታሪክ ስም ነው። የዚያን ስም ይዘው ነው እንግዲህ ቴዎድሮስ እንደዛ እንደ ጻድቁ ቴዎድሮስ የሚባል ንጉስ ደግ ንጉስ ይመጣል። ደግ ንጉስ የሚያመጣ እግዚአብሔር ነው የሚያስቀምጥ እግዚአብሔር ጠቅላላ ባለመ
when you read some Bible, there are some names belong to some Theodore. For others, they do good things for the public in Israel and maybe in some points. So people thought that at the end, someone will come. So, and we believe that this person has, like we discussed, it has a power. He will be kind. He has everything given by God. That's why we announce as Theodorus. Yeah, that's we believe that.
I just want to ask on that. because you mentioned that there's a high priest, and then you believe in the prophecy of King Tedros the third coming. And you all know that there's a firstborn. So who would have authority? Because if King Tedros arrived right now, who would have that authority? Because you believe that he's coming sent by God. But who would have authority? Would he have that authority? Or would it be the church?
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you, when do you believe that this Theodorus will come? He announced that? I don't think so. This as we couldn't see him.
Yeah, because I think that's what my brother man was touching on. Because when you go to Deuteronomy 18 and 18, it talks about God raising up this king and putting everything, the words in his mouth. So because it always talks about the one mediator between God and mankind, that means we would have to look for this one, that is King Tedros III, and he would have all the power from God. I think because around the world, for all these different religions, people are leaning on their own understanding of who King Tedros is and how he's going to come. So that causes a bit of confusion.
ብዙ እንግዲህ እኛን እንኳን ትለል ይችላል። አሁን ቴዎድሮስ ሲመጣ ሃይ ፕሪስት who will be the highest priest? Yes. Yeah. Could he chosen or someone chosen? Yeah. ቴዎድሮስ ሲመጣ ሃይ ፕሪስት ሆኖ እንግዲህ እንትን የሚለው ማን ሊሆን ይችላል ነው። እሱ ራሱ ከመጣ ይመርጣሉ።
ይሁን ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትር አብይ ቴዎድሮስ መሆን ይችላል። አሁን ይመጣል የምንለውን ሰውዬ መሆን ይችላል። አሁን ልሁን ቢል እንዴት ደግ ስራ ነው። አንድ የተቀመጠው አካል መልካም ስራ የሚሰራ ከሆነ ቴዎድሮስ የማይሆንበት ምክንያት የለም። ቴዎድሮስ የምንለው እንግዲህ ምኞት ነው ወይም ደግሞ ደግ ንጉስ ነው ብለን የምናምነው አይደለ? ጠቅላይ ሚኒስትሩ ራሱ ደግ ንጉስ መሆን ይችላል። ሲያመጣው ነው ሲያስቀምጥ ነው ቴዎድሮስ ብለን ስም እንሰጠው የምንችለው እንጂ ሌላ የተደበቀ ንጉስ ቁጭ ብሎ አሁን ጊዜው ሲደርስ የሚጠብቅ ነገር አለ ብሎ ወይም ከዋሻ ወጥቶ ወይም ከተሰወረበት ወጥቶ የሚል መጽሐፍ ታሪክም ምንም የለም። በአፍ ግን ያው እንደናንተ እንሰማለን። ያ ያለው ነገር ይሄ
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to predict. It's because it's like estimation, but I believe that someone will be chosen by God before Theodorus come, and he will be high priest, and he will facilitate everything for this king Theodorus. Almost they can do everything together because that will be a priest, and they advise each other, and God also will facilitate for him. And King Theodorus also become okay for this high priest. High priest also become okay for everything for this King Theodorus. Together they will lead all the country. And
So-
let me
I was just saying, so first you got to understand that we are a group of people that believe we have witnessed Tedros. That's our standpoint, and that's why we asking these questions the way we ask them.
yes.
Because people all over the world have also testified. Ethiopians, Jamaicans, Americans have testified to see him. That's why we was asking, like, if Tedros was to show up, how would people recognize him if they are in their own religion and in their own interpretation? It's like that would be the issue, because if Tedros was actually here to bring the peace,
Yes.
but just as in Jesus' time, the priests or the bishops or whoever won't accept what God has actually given, and so that's the standpoint we coming from. We standpoint like we have Tedros, but how can we present Tedros to the right people so we can move forward?
እንግዲህ ያው እንዴት እንደምንለው ነው። መጨረሻ ላይ የቴዎድሮስ ሪኮግናይዝ አድርጎ ዓለምን ያው አንድ ያደርጋል እና እንዴት ነው ሰው ሪኮግናይዝ የሚያደርገው? ፒፕል አሁን ሰው እንዴት ይቀበላል? አንድ ያደርጋል ዓለምን ሰላም ያመጣል የሚለውን ነው የሚሉት። ያው በተደጋጋሚ
እንግዲህ ደግ ንጉስ ያምጣልን ነው እሱን ጠብቅና ሁላችንም እሱን ጠብቅ። አሁን ታሪክ ነው በታሪክ እንዲህ ብናነብ መጽሐፍ አዘላዊ ቢሆን አንበን ያን መጽሐፉም ከምን እንደተጻፈ ከምን እንደመጣ ታሪክ ይኖረዋል። ያ ቢሆን ሙሉ ለሙሉ እንሟገትበታለን፣ መልስ እንሰጣጣበታለን። ይሄ ግን ስውር የሆነ ነገር ጥሩ ምኞት ነው። ምኞት ነው። እግዚአብሔር ደግ ነገር እንዳለ ወደፊት እኔ በራሴ የምመዝነው ነገር አለ። ቴዎድሮስም ሊሆን ይችላል። ሌሎች ስለ ዲዮስ አጠነጠን እንጂ ሌሎችም ስውራን አሁን በምድር የተሰወሩ ቅዱሳን አሉ። እነሱም በዚያን ሰዓት ይወጣሉ የሚባል ነገር ታሪክ አለ። እኛ ቴዎድሮስ እናጠነጥናለን እንጂ አሁን በትግራይ ውስጥ ያሉን ቅዱስ ናውን አረጋዊ እነ ቅዱስ ያሬድ እነ ቅዱስ በሪማን እነዚህ ተሳቱ ቅዱሳን ብሎ ወስደናል። ብዙ ስውራን አሉ። በዛን ሰዓት አብረው ንጉሱ ቴዎድሮስ ሆኖ ጳጳሱ አረጋዊ ሆኖ ይመጣሉ። ስጋን ለብሰው እንደተሰወሩ ነው ያሉና ይወጣሉ ከተሰወሩበት የሚባል እንትን አለ።
Yeah. The problem is that there is not more written document like Bible, like a book, like some prediction. So if we have some evidence about that, it's more clear and nice to talk. But people recognize that Theodore will come and he will make the world together, and all religion become to the same perception.
Okay.
Yeah, that's we recognize and we give. That's where we come. By myself, to conclusion the point, I have a vision, a bright things about the coming this Theodorus coming, and I really want to pray exactly that we wish King Theodorus back safely, and I wish nice things for all over the globe this through this King Theodorus. Otherwise, it's nothing more to talk because there is no written document. For the next time, we will discuss by voice and some things. We will send you another things. Even if you get some written documents, if we have some another guests or another high priests, monks, and others about King Theodorus, we will send you many things. But I have a dream and a vision. King Theodorus will come soon, and I wish the same thing will happen what we wish.
Okay.
That's our conclusion. And thank you so much. አባ በጣም እናመሰግናለን። የሚሉት ነገር የቀረ ነገር ካለ
እናንተ የቀራችሁ ካለ
so do you have anything shortly, anything to add or ask?
I was going
To
to
conclude.
ask the last question. How are monks put into position?
Position?
Yeah.
Oh, ያው እናውቀው ሞለክሲዎች እንዴት ነው ወደ ፖዚሽን የሚመጡት ነው? እንዴት ነው ወደ ስልጣን የሚመጡት ነው? ተመርጦ ነው።
መለክሴ ማለት ሲጀመር ያው አሉት መለክሴ የሚሆኑ አሉ በተሰራጨው ከዛ
yes
ያው ለማቴዎስ ወንጌል ምዕራፍ 19 ቁጥር 5 ላይ እንግዲህ ያው ጋብቻ ቅዱስ ነው ብሎ ያስቀምጠዋል። ግን በተፈጥሯዊ ሚስቱን ሲያጣ ወይም ባሏን ሲያጣ ያው ምንኩስና ህይወት ይገባሉ። ምንኩስና ህይወት ማለት ደግሞ ከሁሉ ነገር ርቆ እግዚአብሔርን መለመን ደጅ በመጽናት የሚኖር ማለት ነው። የዚህ የምድራዊ ነገር የማያስፈልገው ሰማያዊ ብቻ እግዚአብሔርን የሚከተል ማለት ነው። መነኩሴ ማለት አንዱ ይሄ ነው።
እና እናንተ እንዴት ነው የምትመረጣችሁት? አሁን ከዲቁና ወይ ከምናምን ያኛው ጥሩ ነው ካገባ በኋላ ምናምን፣ የእናንተ እንዴት ነው? አንድ ሰው ለምሳሌ አብሮ ዲያቆን እያለ ሞንክ ለመሆን መነኩሴ ለመሆን መስፈርቶቹ ነው ግን እኔ ጨምርላችኋል።
አስተዳደጉ ይወስናል። ለምሳሌ እኔ ቆሎ ተማሪ ነኝ። ቆሎ ተማሪና እንግዲህ ያው ያንን እነሱን እያየሁ ወደዛ ተሳትፎ ወደዛው ይሄ እግዚአብሔር ስራ።
Yes. Yeah, to be a monk, actually, I try to mention some things, the difference between monks and priests, actually. From monks also, there are two options. The first one is when you see the Bible, Matthew chapter 19, verse 5, he announced that marriage is like holy. So someone, if it's possible, can marriage. But after marriage, the priest, when her wife died, directly he will be a monk because he has no interest to marriage. Another one, another position one is he is a monk directly. He didn't marry, he was a deacon. and he became a monk. So the process is that to be a monk, nowadays it becomes a little bit complicated, but before, you know, the bishop have a mandatory or right to give a position. Actually, no one have no responsibility to give this position. So they will assess him. He might be not much drinker, something, his knowledge, biblical also, and how he lived together with the priests and others and others. And also he applied for the bishop. I want to be a monk. This is not easy actually to be a monk, because when once gets the monk position, oh, it's very difficult. Even nowadays, they come back to Addis. They come to Addis and they are living. But monks must have lived in the monastery without taking food and drinks for 1 day or 2 days, like that, 3 days also. So after he applied to get such kind of position, the archbishop also gave him like order. It might be 6 months, it might be 1 year, to keep silent. Yes, to keep alone, to keep some his self from anything. But after 3 months, if you go to drink some things, it will be cancelled. He will give another 1 year. If you go to quarrel with someone, it will be cancelled maybe for 2 years, like that, like that, like that. So because of that, this monk position can give to him. So he announced that to be a monk means directly you have to remove yourself from this world. You have to contact only with God. You have to pray day and night for the world, for about anything. The connection is only with God.
Your grace, you have to make a sacrifice.
Yeah. በጣም እናመሰግናለን። ውድ ጊዜዎትን ሰውተው እንግዲህ ክቡር አባታችን
ቦታ ነው ያለው።
አይ ያው መቼስ እንደዚህ የቃለ መጠየቁ I am really appreciate him because he gave sometimes for us, because in Ethiopia the monks might pray for 7 times very early in the morning and around like 9 like that at this time. ያው በሰባት ጊዜ እንደምጸልዩ በቀን ውስጥ እና ከዛ ጊዜዎትን ሰውተው እዚህ ቃለ መጠይቁ ስለሆኑ በጣም እጅግ አድርገን እናመሰግናለን።
ለሀገራችን ስለነገስታቱ ስለቤተክርስቲያን ታሪክ ስለሆነ የሚጠየቁ ካላወራን
ያ
ለበጎ ነገር ነው። በጎ መንፈሳዊ ያዘን ነገር ነው።
Yeah, he also knows like to thanks again, because we were discussing about like religion, about spiritual things, about peace, about good things for the globe. This is not political issue. So we are here in this in this holy place. So we are predicting good things about King Taurus and other things. This is not only for us. This is not just to generate some things, some money or something. So this is peace and everything for around the globe. So I am very happy to talk with you. And he says also next time also we'll discuss and we'll send or share you by YouTube and WhatsApp.
Yeah, I know. I just want to finish off that.
Yes, yes.
Acts 10 and 41 talks about this king that was going to be raised up, and not everybody was going to witness this king Tedros II. So with your prophecy talking about King Tedros returning, I just want to say that we are the witnesses that are testifying that King Tedros is on the earth, and that your prophecy is true. Your vision that you had is true. It's not a mystery. It is true. It's happening.
ያው ቴዎድሮስ እንግዲህ ቴዎድሮስ ነው ዛሬ እኛ ያው እየታየን ነው ቴዎድሮስ እንደሚመጣና እንትን እንደሚል። እናንተስ ያው ቅድሞ ነው ምንድነው መልሶ እንትን የምትሉት ነው? You ask me that we believe with prophecy, we believe that coming of
like the vision about the coming of King Tedros. In Acts, the reason why I mentioned Acts because it said not all the people witness this King Tedros III. So it's not a coincidence that we're all together. Obviously, you had the vision, and we are the witnesses testifying that he is on the earth walking. This is the reason why we're here, why we speak to him.
ይህ ስለ ቴዎድሮስ ስለዚህ የመምጣት ደግነት የመምጣት ትርታ ሊሰሩት መጽሐፈ ሄኖክ ይመስለኛል። መጽሐፈ ሄኖክ ትርታን ሳይረዱ አይቀርም። አሁን መጽሐፈ ሄኖክ አዘል ነው እንግዲህ እነሱ ጥናት አድርገው ለማንኛውም እንጸልይ፣ እናንተም ጸልዩ ለሱ እንዲያበቃ እሱ እንድናገኘው በዚያ ደረጃ እንድንደርስ ጠቅላላ ባለው
Yeah, we have like a vision also about the coming of Theodorus, and we will also teach or spread for around in Addis or in other places, and also not many people have a vision or are thinking about this coming, but we are going to tell them our vision for the public. But totally, I will pray for me and for all of us to be exist when Theodorus come to see with him. Yeah. And also we testify that King Theodorus also risen at the end.
እኛው ደግሞ መጽሐፍ እንደዚህ ታሪክ ነው የምንሟከስ ነበር ምን ምን ነበር። አሁን እንደዚሁ ገና በትንቢትና በምኞት ይመጣል ምን ነው ሐሳብ ነውና ያ እንግዲህ ያን ደግ ዘመን ያምጣልን። ያለንበት ዘመን የጭንቀትና የሚጨናነቅበት ዘመን ነው ያለነው። በዓለሙ ላይ አንዱ አፍሪካም ተመድን ጠቅላላ የሰው ልጅ ጭንቀት ውስጥ ያለበት ነው። አንዱ ከዚህ መራቁ
This crazy world, as you can see, are on the big problem. So we pray that fastly or soon King Theodorus risen to give some solution for the globe, because some high leaders like UN, African, and maybe Trump and others couldn't found solution for this world. So we pray to rise soon. For your surprise, he had when I was in the monastery at the beginning, I tried to introduce him. He was in big monastery, Dabra Damo, in the north part of Ethiopia. So he announced finally also when I was like a kid in the monastery, many high priests. I don't know how can explain. In Ethiopia, you know, we announce some priests. This is like perfect a priest like that. He's totally connected with God. Totally they sacrifice their life for God. Monks, to explain, such kind of monks announce that about King Theodorus before almost 20 ዓመት ይሆናል። ከ20 ዓመት በፊት ምናምን እንደዚህ የበቁ ሰዎች የሚናገሩት
ያው እነዛ ያኗኗራቸው
ነው ይሄን ያወሩልን እንጂ before 20 more than years ago, before 20 and some years ago, many high priests and perfect priests announced King Theodorus. Maybe they dream some things here. I didn't finish actually my point on the monastery, and I asked someone who is talking about this one. King Theodorus, they took the flag, and at the center they put the Lion of Judah and some monks and old priests and some ones. King Theodorus will come. He will give us a peace. He will lead the leader. He will and who is Theodorus? And understand? Yeah, someone will rise and soon. This King Theodorus will give a peace for around the globe. Even one priestess told me that. ያው አንድ ሰው ደግሞ ትልቅ ሰው ያለ ምንድን ነው የአንድ እላቢ የወተት ምንድን ነው የአንድ እላቢ ለብዙ ሰው ይጠጣል፣ ብዙ ሰው ይጠጣዋል። you know some milks from one what we call from the cow, we make some milk. There are some four like that. One part milk will enough for many people at that time when King Theodorus come. Yeah, for example, such kind of milk will enough for many peoples.
Yeah.
So he had also still now he announced finally not only prediction, still now some peoples are waiting the coming of or rising of this king Theodorus. እየጠበቁ ነው። Hopefully some peoples are also in the monastery and others will come, especially when they look at the world, crazy world. Oh, soon he will come. He will give solution. No one couldn't give solution for this world. He will rise up and he will give a good solution for us. It's enough.
So my one last question: Is he from North Ethiopia, from Gondor?
Yes.
He from Gondor?
Just close to Gondar. የኖሩት የተወለዱት እርሶ?
We going to visit there.
Lalibela, just close to Gondar.
Gondor, okay.
King Lalibela is a very famous
okay.
King Lalibela. Have you ever been in Gondar?
No, we actually going to take a trip out there.
You'll go next. You'll go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We wish you a nice time. I hope we'll meet again. If you have some things also, you can ask. I really appreciate እናረጋታለን።
We appreciate you.
አይ ወደ ጎንደር ሄዳል። አይ በጣም ነው የምናመሰግኑት እናንተ የምንሉት። No problem. This is my ambition to talk many things about this America. You are American. Your name? Kivia. Maybe you are from Kenya. Yeah, he's originally ከዚህ ከኬንያ ነው። Maybe from Ethiopia. ሳይሆን ኢትዮጵያ ነው የምትመስለው። Your name? Sir. Eri. Drum. Kamal. You?
And my name is Yaju.
So for the next, we'll give you Ethiopian name. Maybe Abraham. Yes. Yeah, other for them, we will give us also.
Okay.
But I'm really appreciate እናደርጋለን. Thank you so much. We'll discuss a lot. Maybe if you have time, let me thanks him. ምን ያህል ጊዜ ሆናችሁ ከመጣችሁ? እነሱ How long you stay in Ethiopia?
Well, we're going to try to stay for, we got like a month and a half.
Gondar አልጎበኙም? You're going to Gondar when?
They trying to tell us to hold it out and wait for the election.
Yeah.
ምርጫው እንዳለቀ ምርጫ ስለሆነ ነው እንጂ አሁን እንሄዳለን። ከምርጫው ስላለቀ ነው። እሺ የኔ ሰው ማስተዋወቂያ